Yeah, you know what? I be in the hood like we do the violence prevention and trying to save some of these young brothers' lives. So I'm out here and sometimes I can't lie, I be lacking. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the streets in the hood, they love me. So sometimes I think I take it for granted. So I'm at a light and I look down at my phone, I look up, a car done blocked me in, a little van, and they jump out. You know what I'm saying? And two of them run to the passenger side, like trying to get in the car door, while the other one come around to my side with the gun. He look in, he like, oh damn, OG, my bad, OG. He waved to the other dudes to, like, man, we can't get this one. And he get in the car, they was smiling and laughing like, man, my bad, stay dangerous, OG. You know what I'm saying? But it just made me think and realize, what if I was somebody that they didn't know or didn't respect, or an innocent person, or a mother or a woman or something, they was about to take their. So like I told him, I don't want to see nobody prosecuted or none of that. I want to try and help them. You know what I'm saying? Help get them a job. Help put them somewhere where they ain't got to be doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was crazy. Like after it happened, I had to sit there for a second, like, damn, did this just almost happened to me? And one of my people and them, they got the camera, the footage from one of the cameras, and just watching how it unfolded, man, it could have turned out entirely different. So like I said, I'm here for a reason, man. So I know the man upstairs ain't gonna let nothing happen to me. He got me covered. He got me here for a reason. He got me here to work with that population, man. So that's what I'm doing.
Is that your first time something like that's happened to you?
Yeah, we use, that was my first time being on the receiving end like that. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, we was the ones that was taking and doing, you know what I'm saying, all the bad shit to other people. So, it just made me kind of feel like, it made me want to right a lot of my wrongs even more. You know what I'm saying? Just going through that and seeing how it unfolded.
Whereabouts did this happen in Chicago?
The west side, right on 16th and Costner, on the west side of Chicago.
Okay, and you were out there, just doing, community work and helping out like you usually do.
Yeah, I was actually on my way to one of the offices that we got out there when it happened. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's crazy.
Oh man, I am glad you're okay. That's
Yeah, man. It was rough, man. Like these shorties got to really, I think we just got to get more resources in the hood to try and help them. You know what I'm saying? Put them on a different page. Because right now, it ain't no resources, it ain't no money, it ain't no jobs, and it's a lot of guns, and everybody mad. You know what I'm saying? So I know it was all by design, but one thing I can't do, I can't give up on them. So.
I think I've seen somewhere that like carjackings is like kind of a big thing in Chicago right now. Is that accurate?
It's huge. It's real big, man. Uh, we just lost a lady. You know what I'm saying? Some guys tried to carjack her and shot her. A security guard. Just getting off work and on her way home, stopped to get some gas. So, it's, I don't know. I think it's unfortunate, man, and I think that something got to be done. Like I don't wish jail on nobody, but when you hurt or harm innocent people by trying to take the shit that they work for. Like I never really did that type of shit. Like we took from guys that was hustling and guys that was in the street, so it was we knew who we was playing the game with. Like I really don't feel bad for the guys when they go and I don't I'm gonna put it like this. I don't agree with guys going on the car lots and taking those cars, but go do that before you take somebody who worked hard for their shit, an innocent lady or old person up out their shit. You know what I'm saying? I just saw where some kids carjacked a 73-year-old lady and pulled off and, ripped one of her arms off or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Taking their shit like people who get caught for those type of crimes, I think they should get the maximum penalty, or feed them to the wolves and let motherfuckers beat them to death in front of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like make an example out of people who do things like that for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? You got to start setting some type of examples to try and deter that type of behavior. And it might sound fucked up that it's coming from somebody who lived that street life and that came up in that street life, but we didn't come up hurting and harming old people and kids and babies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And when we did, we tried to right it the best way possible.
Were you shit, man? What was like the first thought that went through your mind when that happened?
It was like, damn, how the fuck I let this happen? Because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was a carjacking. I ain't, first thing you see when you see guys run out until they start coming to where I was at. So even if I did have a gun and tried to up it, they still would have blew me down. It wasn't no winning because all three of them had guns, two on this side and one on that side. So you outmanned, outgunned, and they had some big shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just was thinking like, damn, I know this can't be the end. Not like this. You ain't gonna give it to me like that. Nah, you ain't gonna make me feel I done came this far. This how this shit about to end. But when I seen them pulling on the car door, I like this. They trying to get the car, and which I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no hoe or nothing like that. But I ain't finna die over this car. Y'all can have this motherfucker. Just lucky, one of the guys noticed me, and he let me go. So they gave me a pass. So I appreciate you.
What was it like seeing the video footage run back?
It looked like something we be watching on TV when you watching it on the news, how they pulled up and jumped out. It kind of looked like a movie. You know what I'm saying? It kind of looked like a movie. Just watching it, I'm like, damn, this. To be real with you, I don't even know how I let a car pull up and block me off like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at, you look in your phone at the light, you're at the light, all it takes is one split second to look down, and that's your ass. That could be your ass. But that was a wake up call for me. So now I'm back on what I be on, in the rear views, and you know what I'm saying, watching my surroundings and all that. I think I got too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. We sometimes we get comfortable when we in our comfort zone or in areas where we know we respect it and we know we don't have those type of problems generally.
Well, man, I just want to say I'm glad you're okay. Glad everything worked out for you, man.
I appreciate it.